Have you ever held on to something long after it stopped being worth holding? A plan that failed months ago, a job that took everything from you, a friendship that lived only in old photos. You kept going anyway, not because it was working, but because walking away felt like admitting all that time was wasted. This is the story of a bee who did exactly that, and it did not end well. In a meadow full of flowers, there was one flower that stood apart. It was tall, it was bright, it had more nectar than any other flower in the field. And one particular bee decided early one morning that this flower was hers. She did not just collect from it, she guarded it. Every bee that flew close got a warning buzz. Every butterfly that drifted near got chased away. She patrolled in tight circles. She inspected every petal. She took this job with complete seriousness because this was her flower and she had worked for it. Day 1, the flower was full. She was right to guard it. Day 2, the petals started curling at the edges. She guarded it harder. Day 3, the flower went brown, dry, done. No nectar, no life, just a stiff little stem holding up a crisp, dead shell. The other bees in the meadow moved on. 3 new flowers had bloomed overnight, fat and overflowing. Those bees were eating, they were busy, they were alive with work. This bee was still at her post. A young bee flew over, looked at the dead flower, looked at her, and flew away without a word. A beetle walked past and gave the flower one tap with a single leg. The whole thing trembled and dropped a small shower of dust. The bee, determined to prove something to nobody in particular, decided to go inside one last time. She pushed through the dry petals. She buzzed into the hollow center. She took one big, hopeful sniff and inhaled a full cloud of old flower dust straight into her face. She came out backwards so hard she looped 3 times in the air and landed upside down on a leaf. She lay there, legs pointing at the sky, wings twitching, covered from head to stinger in gray powder. The meadow did not stop. The wind kept moving. The new flowers kept blooming. 3 bees flew past in formation, carrying nectar so fresh it was still warm from the sun. She got up. She looked at the dead flower. She flew one slow circle around it, and then she went back to guarding it. Because she had put in 3 days, 3 whole days. Here is the thing about sunk cost. The days you already spent are gone whether you stay or leave. The only day that is not gone yet is today. Every hour you spend guarding a dead flower is an hour you are not spending in the meadow where the nectar is. Holding on is not loyalty. It is fear wearing the mask of commitment. If this story landed somewhere close to home, press the like button. It helps more people find these fables. And if you want a new story every day, subscribe. New stories drop here every single day. The meadow is big. There are plenty of flowers left.